So Nakamura Sumire playing Sangyu for Supreme Player League tournaments. And both of them got no wins, two losses before that one. And they are the only two not really top player in the tournament. So this is the only game they got a real chance to win. Any other match, if they win, that's a big surprise. So let's see what happened here. There is approach, start points for both players, okay. So black's here, okay, fine. White has to play here, yeah, okay. So of course you can do any approach or make a Shimari, but I think it's like kind of best option to Sensen anyway here. What's gonna do black here? Almost what you want here, I guess. So choose here. Assuming we'll choose this one, right? White may jump here, right? And ladders are okay for whites. And yeah, the same maybe. Yeah, you see white jumped here. What Sumire is choosing now? Hello, Jackarut. Jackarutu. Welcome. So here there is kind of two options. You can play the Annie here in the local position. So Annie here should be answers with 2 here. But you can also push. Push will probably be answered here in that case and leads to this Joseki. And now that just play there, I think it's okay with Sumire's style. She likes influence. So this is a really possible way. I mean, that's maybe Sumire will play that way. And white, of course, can consider here. And maybe if you play against Sumire, maybe you should do that. Because there is a variation like this, but black gets territory, but no potential. And Sumire likes to play the center influence, so that's counter the way she played. But what can be good as Tenuki? If you played here, white here, and in that case you can play here, so that looks okay, right? I guess Shimari here makes one move better here, and still this can be more or less okay, no? You can do this maybe, and you played here, that's still fine. But Y2, maybe Tenuki, but I'm not big fan. I think I still prefer just here and here. So you can play the top left. You can attach. But yeah, I think it's here. She's choosing here. Okay, why not? So that's I think okay here and here, right? Okay. What do I think about the position? Yeah. So first is so I'm checking here. That's AI thing that jump is hello, am I wrong? So AI things jump is good move here. And so yeah, the Annie here is good thing to do. That's a variation to Ane at 1 here. And here in the local area, you can consider push, white 4, blacks 5, white keep jumping. But here AI says you played there. So white will jump one more time, and you can extend here, and now you choose to play that way. So that's AI plan, and now white's fighting black on top. One thing you should not do is when one is playing 2 like this. If you play 2 like this, white will block black 3, white 4. Okay, white blocks with 4. And now, what happens if you played 5? White should not play 6. Because in that case, white 2 for black 1 is a disaster. Let's change the move order. Let's say we play this. And now, is it white 8, black 9 a good move? It's not. Right? It's a disaster move. You are killing Agi from the corner. In the corner here, from 2 stones, you're just killing the Agi 8 for 9. So this is a huge loss for white. So that means here, when you play this, if you play this, it's a big success for black. So that's white has to play 7 like this or capture. So if you played 7 like this, you played here. Okay, maybe ladder is okay for white. Fine. But here, this is you can move, but 12 is telling white has to play. So if ladder is good for black, it's of course very, very good for black. But even ladders, even if ladder is good for white, I think this might be good for black anyway. Maybe you just extend, you know. Maybe extend is even better here. So white is like almost like you need to capture, and black capturing here. And the outside for black is great. Maybe is it better here? The question is what you do against this. But it's probably just play some ladders here. Yeah. So probably just play here in that case. If you play that ladder, that's better. So play here. Play here, and outside should be good. If you try to move, connect, center, exchange. It's not killing corner, but because white 11 makes life, but still this is, I think, difficult time for white. So should be okay for black. So choose here. And choose here, this is, you know, let's say white do nothing. That gives now, when you played black 4, that is 5, and you get ladder because you play that move. So that's why you need to answer. You can consider some, you know, if there is some ladder breaker, can be a thing, you know. Because if there is thing, maybe, is this a ladder breaker? Not really, right? I think not. I mean, if it's like this, I think it's not. No, it's not. This is ladder breaker. So if it's like this, it's now you can do this and capture that way. So this is, if I'm correct, I think I'm correct. Should be. Yeah, that's correct. So this means here, if maybe there is way to play 2 and Kusumi, and now you can get the extra move here for free. So can be way to play. You can also consider here, but can give advantage. So this happened here instead, and I think it's just another way, just perfectly playable. Oh, interesting. So this is for me. It was like what I was thinking. Black play and Sumire play that way, but it seems I slightly prefer that way. But I think both of them are fine. So AI prefers here. That's way more difficult. Okay, big difference about invasion in bottom right now. That's about to play here. I mean, if you played here, this starts to be very difficult here, and that's very dangerous. And same for here. Just you can play here, and that's very dangerous for white. It's not the same when it's stone here, because that way, like you defend and you get slightly better shape. You get slightly more space. So this is supposed to be more like you play 3. You can't really play at 4 because that way should be a kill because of support of black one here. Not the stalpent makes difference. And so here, white's supposed to do that way here to make life. So that's way to make life here. But it's Gote, and black influence is great. So that's one I think is a great support to bottom right. And so here, AI says you play 2, and now black's playing 3 to improve the shape. Usually I prefer to just get a jump here, but I think 3 here makes sense with O3, you know? They are on same line. And also about the stone here, maybe makes better wall about about if there is a thing here that's better for the fights, I guess. 3 should be played. That's a variation is like this here, that way, that way, that way. Okay. So you give a little more space with one. You of course give a little more space here, but with a wall, it should be noticeable. This is not so much space here. You know, you can play there and there. It can be okay. And if white here, if white 8, you don't care. So what I mean is, you can play it here if white wants to capture, or play it here, you kill a lot of Faji and no chance for white to make proper life. Maybe white can still move a little here, but it improves a lot, I think. And if white doing things here, at least with this, you damage a corner and you even starts to secure some base for... If white answers that played for free, if white doesn't, if I play the move here, you can make life. Just insane, and that's like white has to play here, and so you're alive. Easy life. So here white choose h3. I think h3 here. Salut Abdallah. Partie d'enfant. Yeah, maybe for black. Blanc est peut-être plus vieux que toi, hein. Okay, this one, of course. There is attachment here, but I think I like the counter pincers. Should not be here if you really want to pincer. Yeah, I want the Sumire in top left anyway. But I think this is fine, of course. So if whites play Sumire here, black attach here. So here, yeah, black play this way. And I think it's interesting way to develop right side. Let's say I want something else. Okay. Yeah, I want to jump. Why jump then here? Yeah, F5. Yeah. Yeah. Jump one time for black. That's the thing is, white may play here, but it's less aggressive on two stones, and you can get this. And this one, you can still play it there as well. There is no problem with this. If I cut with 8, you can extend here. Oh, this is interesting shape here. Can happen in many games. That's interesting Tetsuji to know here. When 9 here, so imagine white defend here, that you can capture with ladder. Okay? You captures 8. You don't care about cut at 12. That's you give stones and you are very happy to get the outside here. Already good for your stones. So this is white supposed to defend, and now you can attach here. And when attach, imagine white here, black cuts. Now this is Atari on 2 stones. So you capture them. This is why I cannot play that way. So this is you manage. Maybe you can play, you're not forced to capture, you can just play here. White still cannot connect. So it can be a way. So, but this is Atari after all, so maybe capture's fine. So the thing is, you capture for sure 2 stones. That's if white here, you still play Atari will capture. If I go down, you just need to Atari and go down, and that's going to capture. So that just this way you can do here, 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 and go down. It's maybe not that way. Maybe this is more tricky. You had to play there. Is it correct? Maybe this one is tricky. Maybe just play here in that case. This is not okay, so you had to play there, and this is you captures this anyway. So I think it's okay here. Maybe just play here. Just play here might be better. But this is Trevor, right? But you get something anyway. C'est un meilleur truc ici? Ici? Oh yeah, okay. Hmm. Ah, ici, tu veux dire? Hmm. J2. Non, J2, c'est celui-ci. Euh, Désolé. Euh, Yeah, but here. Ah. Ah, du coup, c'est ça. Ah, tu veux dire ça? Yeah. Ok. Yeah, ok. Ça, c'est mieux. Yeah, that is net. Okay. So here, white 2 is not helping for that. But if it's just jump, it's already better. As that time, this is not working because white takes. So when it's here, this is fine to play black 3. This can be really good move. And the cut if ladder is good for black, because if white here and black cannot capture, it's okay for white if I can escape. But if there is good way here, if white forced to defend, that's good thing here. Ouais, c'est pas la pire photo. Le pire, les photos de Cole étaient vraiment toutes petites. Il y a des photos où quand tu la vois jouer, quand elle est en train de jouer, c'est encore pire. T'as l'impression j'ai 9 ans mais je vais te tuer. So pincer instead. White here. Okay. White here. I don't know about this. For me, this move is suspicious. That's like we would like to cut. Of course, it's not working about the ladder. But any move like a shoulder it is breaking. So that's just if you got that, it's not ladder anymore, right? So can be annoying. So the thing is, this move should look for M3. Yeah. Um, and but that's strange for me. Yeah, just the jump is threatening to play H3 right now. It's if I defend here, this is cut. So I think a jump might be okay. Leaves H2, but it's H2 not a huge trouble. It's second line. Played early, so if you tenuki, that's okay. And the thing is, AI wants this one. It seems here as it's good invasion. Here you still get something anyway, and maybe you can look for maybe attachments, maybe Kosumi. But yeah, this one for me is very strange. So black jumped, and white got this. So that's of course improves because make this slightly more difficult to play as there is already shoulder it here. Gives at least a better shape to white. What should black answer to this? It seems the eye wants same move as Sumire, but first exchange here. So this one, and she answers here. But I think it's a stone you should sacrifice here. Or not. Okay, no, it seems the AI says here now. Okay. White here. Black play shoulder it. Jump here, okay. White play this one. You want to connect stones. So attach here, okay. And connect. Not. Okay, play here first. That's if you want to cut here, but you let black makes life in the corner, that's not a problem. Black connects. Okay, now H4 is so big. Y connects here, okay. So that's more or less a move, but yes, H4. So that's finished with shape, I guess. Okay, here it seems this. So the attachments variation here, it seems to be slightly inferior for black, according to AI. So what's the way of AI is just you play this one, threatening to take the corner, so white's defense, and now you get one exchange here. Black 3, white 4 gives that one. So this one, if white here, black cuts here, and you are okay, and you don't need to connect. If white here, this gives 7, and you kill 2 stones, you don't need to connect. So when 5, it's white do this thing, and comes here. So this one is asking please here, and is there a way? Is it connect working? Or this working? This is a double atari after all. But atari, at least here, that way you connect. Maybe just start here, but so that way you just need here, right? That you kill white. So AI says 10, but I think 11 is okay. There is maybe that way, but as this is Atari, and I think you can escape here. So you should capture white. So it should not. This should not be a trouble. So black choose here. Okay, and here it seems instead of this, AI says slightly better here. But this is more the standard move, so okay, fine. Anyway, it's okay for white. So AI says that's slightly better for white, these results. Oh, okay. It's slightly better, but white played here, and that's good for black. There is no reason to play this one. I think just this is bad. Yeah, this is better, no? Because Sansan is inferior. This playing this is inferior to what happened with large. And anyway, what is the high variation here is white should push one time here, play this one. Black's played peeping move here. So if white takes, there is a cut here, which is not bad. And there is still hopes to connect underneath. Anyway, so white connects. Now you extend here, and when 7, you just play there and takes and connects. No, it's not like this. My bad. Missing move. What? Oh, when 8, it's 9 is here. Okay, that's strange. Okay. And so the thing is, white move here is losing. Yeah, maybe. But there is no. If white takes, there is no really cool, I guess. Makes one move in the corner is big, right? Take this is big. Ah, yeah. You mean if white here right now, if black's played here, that's black improves the variation a little. That's big move, or just maybe just here. Yeah, just here. Just here, it's like you had to defend, and that's improving a lot. Yeah, improving for free. So yeah, about this is playing here first. And white's doing this, and no, don't cut right now. Jumped here first, and then white here, and you cut. And white still play there, but the cut here is big. Now this is just not working, right? You can play there. As there is no way ladder is working. You can play ladder breaker, but profit will be huge anyway. Yeah. And Sumire choose this one. Okay. So this is here. So the reason is there is still white one cuts black stones, so they can be under attack. So if it was like black got something on right, if white played a move that's like you need to connect, but still it's not connect. So that's this way still some cuts, right? You still cannot, you can't capture white's 4, so that means cut anyway. So this means stones in trouble. There is no really moves to connect. That you can connect d7 but not d9. So you can be under attack here. But you are under attack. So here, so white played here, and yeah, that's AI version here. Says, so white here and black played the j4, as it's a big move. The top area, I think you had no time. If you played here, white here, that's the left is big and the Y group is better. Y group will be better here. That's you almost kill d9 here. That the stone is in huge trouble here. And that's not really Sende. Maybe you can attach here, but there is no way the variation ends in Sente here. Just you played here and that you need to extend, so Y can still play to catch. And the profit can be big. Because even 8 can help to attack the top later. So it's not urgent place. I think it's white would like to maybe do invasion if possible, or at least reduce black. So white here, black's here, white and third. That's maybe good time for g4. But yeah, she still take care of this, okay? So she's getting a base on the side, and white's played here. White's really playing here. I think attach is... If it's that way, you connect, and that's like you need to connect. If it's just step back, maybe you improve more. And I'm not sure you really... black gets chance to block here, or just a Nuki. Yeah, what she did. The thing is, if it's one here, now you just defend that way. Okay, you accept that way. Yeah, what happened in game? Yeah, okay, that's... I'm checking what I said. So this one here, yeah, he says that this is the move to play here. And that that move is losing almost 20% win rate because there is still things. White should play this one. And this one. Because here this is working for white. Black cannot escape. So black here will Atari, and that is capture, and you play there to connect. But as you are Sente, white now can play this one. So with 1 and 5, white gets stronger, and you can invade at 7, so you can break some right side. And if black's playing here anyway, you can defend. So, and if it's here, it's also you are able to step back here and should be fine. So it's black will survive here anyway. You don't need to answer. So white here gets bigger, of course. But it's... Oh, now that even here, AI wants something very big. AI wants to play here. White 2, black 3. It's AI plan, this one. So that's huge cut. That's a crazy trade. And maybe it's white needs to sacrifice something to get fight here. And oh, okay. That's black's playing here. Invest in bad area. That this move is losing 20% win rate more. So probably 2-3 points here at this stage of the game. And so it's 80% win rate for white. So still playable game, but the thing is still white needs this move here. That's should be the white profits in Sente, but I guess the Annie here is fine because it's more or less Sente. Probably you add to connect. Yeah. That's so the thing is still that's here you should play there. Connects, black attach, you takes, black's here, and white keep playing. So that's the AI way. And white choose here, gives black any here to make a base. But I guess still black has to... Black can just play here. Black can just play here, and that's good way. But black choose this, and now white extend here. But this is still white. Really should play there. That's the trade in Sente, never bad for white here, right? White really, both of them really missing that area, so important here. So this is a good exchange incentive for white. Oh, and here this is even AI says that situation. Black will play there, so this means you can get a fight here at some point. Which is big because this can be killing. So if black really needs 6, it's this means black in difficult position already. But white played here, and that's again giving chance to do the move here. And Sumire this time played this way, right? So AI wants J4, but I think this is doing the job anyway. That's now a white here, blacks here is okay. But of course, if you play here, you connect, so less troubles, and that's like white needs move around 2 at some point, or at least when you AI says here, but later white black 3 can be something. Very scared here, of course. But when you're moving, maybe creates fight. So can be a question. So we get this. And so here, white's playing here. This is 80% win rate for white, and it's back to 50-50. So just losing all the advantage. And even that the push here is losing something for white. I guess you can keep in reserve that a move like this can connect and be some Sente because of here. That way is not working for black, and this might be a G in the corner, but and also maybe just attach or here maybe something. But if you play here, you make corner better. So this is improving a little black. And this white is losing 20% more. Well, maybe even more. No, 20, yeah. So black's leading the game here. So this is very good position for white, according to AI. And 1, 2, and 3 exchange after. That's white in 3 moves lost 50% win rate. And that's just the variation here. White here, play this, losing the game. Oh, maybe not losing, we still just close game still. But slightly advantageous for black now. So black's played here, white defense. Black just extends, yeah, okay. So that's big corner for black. Oh, it seems this black is bad. So what you should do for black here is there cut, just connect. Cut, okay. AI says just do this. It seems bigger. Yeah, okay. It seems bigger, of course. So this one, not so good. Losing advantage and make the game closer. And after this, white played here, but why not come back to... this is still a very big move, because there is a G of clump and on top side. But maybe also some moves on the top here might be super big. So yeah, that's... AI move is to play here. Okay. The AI move is to play this one. So the thing is, this one, first, there is probably a way to go for cut here. Because what you do here, you defend here. So maybe there is a push. And because I think that cut is okay. That's not a trouble for black. Of course you can play this, but that's just losing stones here. So of course damage on the other way, but can be a thing at some point. So black choose to play here right now. White's supposed to defend. That way there is really no AG. That's I mean, in that case here, if whites play this and this, there is no Atari at 9 anymore. So whites played here, okay. But it's... so black cannot cut, right? Yeah. The thing is, so let's say black push and cut, white it's already Atari. You cannot cut. But black can play somewhere else. She choose to defend here. Okay, white should play here. White play this. Cut. So this cut is black should not play here because this, and here. And black here will lose stones. So defense here, right? So now there is this, but that's not working, right? Now here, connects. At capture. Okay. But imagine just you played here, white played here, you takes white here, black's here. It's still black winning. So that's fine for black. So white played here, black's played here. Why do this one? Black can just play somewhere else. So what she did. And is it white stones in center under attack? White group doesn't get a shape here. White takes, but yeah, black just connect. White here, black's here. I'm afraid that's good for black here, is it? Okay, that's here. Okay, AI said, I'm checking what I said about the variation. So AI said that you can play, like I said, push here. So white may get this, blocks, and that is a cut. So we play that way and that way. So this is, of course, you should save the 3 stones. You can play this, right? So you had to play here, and that way you will make profit somewhere for black, anyway. Yeah, and here, that's black extends, but the truth is you can do connection here. That's white can play it here, but you go down, there is this, and the capture. So you throw in, right? And this. So probably you know that Sumego here. White can remove a liberty here, but you can play at 3, winning. And if white makes a shape, you just need here. White remove a liberty, you can play it here. If white play this, you capture, so you are fine. So because the thing is you cannot approach here, it needs to capture. But that's your winning. Sumego like this. So that way, it seems to be losing a little for black. But that's why it should not be played. Yeah, AI said that's why it should play here right now. And black's fighting here. Il y a un séquence là, tu veux dire? Euh... Yeah. You have time with Liberty at P4. It's just the... It's just... This you need to take. C'est le matin. So, yeah. What I said is to play this as this way. It's white winning. So black's played there, white here, and when black's here, white here. So you can play this, yeah. You can play this. But that's cool. And if 8, this time you kill. So when 4, there is so white 5, black 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think there is options of there is options of black making a coup at some point. Can be tricky. So white here is losing something. As black this time get time to win without coup. And oh yeah, this one according to AI should be already here. And white takes blacks here. White got this. But I think it will be similar to the game. Because white here and played here. Yeah, that's why it is not good according to AI. Because after blacks played here and that's similar to a real variation good for black. So this one, AI says anyway, play this at a re. And play shoulder it here. You defend that cutting point here at 4. A little. And wait to escape. And make some eye shape maybe. So AI version is to play this and cut here. And go for this. And this one seems to be... It seems to give a little advantage to black. So still very close game anyway. So both of them do some small mistakes like never play the things here. And it seems in this thing black should have played this. But here anyway, as white played this, white doesn't make the profit of black mistake according to AI. So okay, here white defends and black's played here to max life. Okay. So this one is of course looking for cuts, like imagine black don't answer. That's white can consider to cut. And can be something in center. So black answers that way. I think a very local answer might be this to connect. But white can be satisfied of a trade, I guess. That's this move. AI says just tenuki, just play the. AI says play this, and then extend on top. So here, okay, black captures, and after here, okay, so takes, connects. So this is there is no cut here. Because that way Atari captures white. And there is maybe that way, but still it's okay here. Let's connect capture. Yeah. And so peeping move here. Okay. Now I connect looking for cuts. Okay. Okay, this, imagine white's doing something here. Of course, you can maybe jump to connect. And white gets better, like, let's say jump here is something. But now I guess you can play this. And there is a big question about white's life. If white is dead, it looks like disaster for white. If I collapse in the bottom part. Of course, there is Atari here. Might be something. But black here might be... Black 6 is cut as well, right? I mean, this is... You can capture 6. So white played here. Okay. Black's played this peeping move. That's something you should play for free. Yeah. And now... Oh, she played here. So the thing is here, okay, that is still cut that way. But I guess that white cannot capture two, but at least can get some squeeze from them. And here this time, at least we can get this. So I don't know. Doesn't seem perfect anyway. Is it possible? Okay, maybe I had some plan here. What if you played here? Black may play this. Oh. Okay, what white played here? White played that way, black way, okay. It seems to be very close game here. Okay, here AI instead of this move says black should just jump here, make a group safe first, connect, you know, because this can be under attack as well. And white has to exchange here 2 for 3. And then play this one, as I said, to escape. This is the escape way. So you played there, and white jumped here because this group also in troubles. And there is move here. So that's, no, white pushing here. That's a plan here, that way. And what I think about this one, so not losing too much, just 10%. Okay. So this has to be played, yeah. Why just extend? I don't know. That's disaster move. Okay, yeah. So win rate of white here, 60%. Win rate of white after this, less than 10%. So losing 50% win rate in one move. So it should be losing the game. It should be losing move. So what you are supposed to play for white? First is playing here. Playing here is telling black has to connect. Okay? And if you don't play, so when you played here, black's playing here, you can connect and create a cutting point. And that's also still, even if you played here 6, if you try to play it 7, there is no cut at M8, and there is this at array. This means you can cut white stone still. And so, and the white cut here 11 is not working because 12. Okay? And there is still big trouble that here, this at array can be losing stones here as well if you don't win co-fight. Or if you defend, that's capturing here, good for black for escape. So white here is not so great. So white, according to I, should play this exchange. Play the Attor here. So gives less better shape. And now that's maybe more chance to play use cut at some point. And now white here. Because if you look, black's eye shape, this might be a trouble. And here, if you played 6 to capture this time, when you played here, if you got that exchange, this is a capture. And if it's that way, I guess Atari not bad. And that's you cut, and now black had troubles with this as well, right? Oh yeah, just capture. Yeah, just capture. Yeah, just capture. Right. Right. So that's 2 stones dead. So white happy to connect. So maybe 6 is not so great for black. And so when 5, it's 6 returning to connect. So that is white 7. And Now that's black capturing. And no, not 9 here. 9 defense cut. And black's played here. That's end of AI variation. So this one, if you play that early, if black connects, white can connect. But still, it's not perfect. It's very complex, right? So I don't know what should be really played, because this can be played like this. And is it white white really answers this right now? Like, maybe, do you play this first? Like black connect white here? Now you can, if you can do something here. There is questions. What is already best here? Still not sure. But that way here it seems to be, so black win rate 90% according to AI, so it should be in-game. And oh, escape. White here, so black's to capture. White play the jump, black pushing here. Black may just go for connect. But push and cut might be fine. Yeah. So white finally got that one, so connect. White here, so the plan is to capture, the plan is black here, white captures 2, a way to make side shape. And black's playing here, of course, can be nice for white. And black can start to be in trouble on bottom left. Black still play there. Oh. Okay. Strong. So is the kill in... Oh, that she played here. Okay. It seems the AI said you had to play this. This time, since black had the move at d9 earlier, that's a real connection now. So you can connect the stones. And the white here is way to connect white stones and cut black. I mean, black's here, white here, connects white. White here, black's here, connects white. So that's a way to save stones and cut black. So black needs life after. I think here, anyway, Atari has to be played. Yeah. And yeah, the black move here is losing a lot of win rate. It's like 10%, and this means there is hope for white to make life now. So white using this one, okay. Black here, and maybe if black not able to make 2 eyes, so now white pushing, okay, play there. So maybe also the cut here was not perfect. And yeah, if white managed to make 1 eye for black, 1 eye for white, can be a Seki or something. So black here goes for connection. Okay. So if whites play the move like here, there is a... Yeah, there is enough space for 1 eye, and that should be 2. Yeah, right. I guess. So, okay, white here, black's here. It's cool. Black's played here, white here. This is just to prevent some connection, and black has to play anyway. And now white here, okay. Atari. So when black played here, this is not a connection, right? That's just you are okay. It seems, yeah, the cut here was bad choice here from earlier. That's like, if black play this, there is really less agi here. The group is in better situation. It seems here, when black played this one, it was better for blacks to play here. And gets 1 for 2, then just played here to prevent connection. Maybe, you know, with things here, that this is threatening snapback. And it seems it's white played there. And I don't really get why, but that's aces here and not here. Because this one for me looks nice, even if there is here he takes. So I don't know. Yeah, aces here, then white here. Okay. Anyway, it looks interesting for black if you can kill white in center. But anyway, not too bad for black, it seems. Yeah, just the win rate improves now. So this one. And okay. Huge co-fight, and now that's end of co-fight. Is it correct to end the co-fight like this? No. Oh, there is a mistake. When white here, black should not take ko here. That you should play there. And AI says white here. Blacks now play this one and takes. Okay. And white here. And then now it's time to play top left. So what if, so instead of white 2 here, what if white here? Okay. You played Atari, I guess. Now you played jump. I think this is, if it's here, is it good? This is, you can block here after all. Yeah. Yeah, that's good here. And if it's white here, blacks here, captures big. And so 5 is Tesuji. That's, I was looking first this one, but this doesn't look good. That's just to kill first for white. But black dead. So yeah, this one. So white here, it's not good for white. White here, this seems to be not good for white. So maybe remove a liberty here. But black this time for me, Atari. So if you let capture, it's good for black. So white connects, black connects. But now that's if you do some connection, that's good for black here, right? And if whites keep moving out, black's here. White may try here, but this time just play at 3, and it's success for black. So even if you lose top right, the kill is bigger. So okay for black. And yeah, this one is you can play it here. Maybe it's not so simple. Do you just play here? If it's that way, good. If it's that way, there is no ladder anyway. What if you connect? Just connect and white dead. So let's say, yeah, white here, black's here. White connects, but black here is okay, right? You cannot capture black. Yeah, so white losing this is good for black. Tricky? Tricky, okay. So this black captures is not good according to AI. And so the white should not capture here. So what white should do here is probably to secure capture of 3 stones. So yeah, play there. So this means now this is no longer a treble because you can play 7. So you are supposed to capture 3 stones, and let's black capture here. And that's supposed to be a close game, slightly better for black. But close game. And when white takes, the variation of playing here is back. Right? Yeah. So when 1, it's supposed to be here. And then here, here, here. So black choose here first. Is it okay to... Did she play this anyway? I mean, this should be working as well anyway, right? If it's here, you played here, and you are good. If it's here, you are good to play here, right? It's Atari. Atari. That's good. Now she just played here. Okay, so the plan is white here, blacks here. Well, maybe just here, here, here. That's working. And the plan is to get this. This is what she wants. And white maybe has to play here to takes here, but black 4 is useless, so black has to play 4 here right now. What white played? White played here. But yeah, this move is answered here. Play that way for snapback, and white has to play move for make it better here. Do you have time to connect? I think it's too small to connect this. So yeah, white here, and black should play here. And black tries this, but it's not playing here. What do I think? So of course, when black's Satori here, it should be white chance to play here again, right? Okay. Here AI says this move for black is okay anyway, very good game for black. But AI move is to play this and play this and play that way. Chance to save top right, but also deals damage to top left. So black exchange here, And now just play here. So it should be fine. Anyway, it's more than 90% sunlight for black. So black's here, white here. Okay. Black just need a decent life now. White here. White is live, right? Anyway, or not? I'm not sure anymore. Is it white dead? Maybe white dead. So white here, black's here. Okay. White dead, right? White dead. That's huge. Black cut here. Okay, can be, you can still play Atari and go down to make some shape. But there is a huge trouble that is cut here. A different way to cut, so one eye is not making life. So black's very busy to make life on top. More important than killing this. White played here. So Atari you should answer, of course. Now playing here, black captures is of course alive. So, I mean, if I connect, or maybe let's say takes, black takes here, makes life on top right. That's good. So here, white here, black takes. Pushing here, insert. White Atari needs to insert. Atari here might change the co, so that's white takes, black takes, and if I connect, you are alive here. So okay, moving the co. Now white here. You need sensors for securing life, okay. Is it all good for white up to here? Yeah, he says 99% soon rate. Okay. Connects. So the thing is, white ready to trade for white play to kill and black kills Fan Center here. That's just big enough for black. White here, black answer. Black cut here. So white may play for kill and acceptance damage here. Is it possible? He answers. Takes for white. Black Satori. But the thing is, white has still got treats. Played here for black. Can you kill the corner? I guess. No. White connects. So it's not a kill. That's the thing, right? Oh, you don't kill. That's this one is Sente, right? That you need here. If you played something else, this Atari, if connects and capture here is of course good for white. And if black connects and let this capture, if you want to remove a shape takes. But be careful that this is eye shape, this is eye shape, so there is already one eye on this part, and when you played here, I think you cannot really remove every eye shape. The thing is here is doing one. You can play it here, but white here, eye shape. You can play it here, but white here, eye shape. So 2 eyes. So white 4 is good one. And I guess you can play it here to get something here. Blacks play this one. Okay. And so here. Play this. I'm not sure I like the fact black played here, because that's losing a liberty. So white played here as planned, yeah. Using this one. So this thing is here. You had to connect, and playing this is like if you want to kill, play 5. But you can play Atari, and anyway, this thing is 1 eye. So it should be 2 eyes. So here connects, and this is already 1. You know, you can block here already. Black's here, white here. But you can do it Atari connect. You just play here. Black's pushing. So is it the way? Oh, it seems it get closer. Here, instead of black cutlet here, AI play was here. So I guess if you takes here, this cut starts to be something. If you played here, you connect. If white wants to cut, you connect here. You kill white, you're fine. So this is white should play 2. So you can take white still using cutlets here. Takes, and you still got cutlets here, it seems. So AI says okay for white that way. For black that way. Black can play this way according to AI. But okay. This thing happened here. So still this white, if black's playing here, this is okay for eye shape? Or not? In very worst case, you can play there. That should be 1. This and this is 1 eye. But this one, there is, okay. Placement, you answer here. And that with eye shape, okay? And if you played here, this is also doing the eye shape. Because squeeze. And if black do any ane here, you play this and this, but this thing is you can counter Atari and squeeze. So you are fine. So just moves like this one is Sente and this one Sente, but not others. So played here, okay. Played here, it tells, okay, white here, black's here, no eye shape. But white still get time to play 3 and 5. Yeah, white played here, first black to play here. So for later, this is not giving eye shape. But for later, if black takes white here, this is at least doing some endgame here. So white takes here. I think white should have get this one. Black's here, white takes his good profit and removes the eye shape, because that should be better life for white. And the thing is, if you miss the timing of Atari and black gets time for this, it's 2 points for black. Okay. So we get black capture, white here. White finally got this one, so that's fine. Atari, so capture. Push here. Atari. This time, okay. She's starting to move here. Is it working? If she makes life here now, that's resign. So that's white captures. Okay, so it seems center exchange, but black come back here, so nothing after all. Black's playing here, okay. Yeah, takes back here. What is this? No more. It's pass, right? I don't know. Why not? Why not? For example, playing Attori here, connect stake, and fight Ko. Why not? Okay. So this is the end, and the result is black is winning by half point. So it's a very close game after all, with all the prisoners. So Sumire managed to win. White dead in bottom right, but black's dead on top side. What a crazy one. It seems here still AI wants to play stuff here. To play things for white. But this is just not working anyway. This is looks like Seki, but as white dead, it's. I think it's maybe white will not win the Ko fight. The reason is you had too much Ko traits here. Like this one, if you don't answer, I guess it's already troubles. So I think it's too much Ko traits on top and less for white. So just he don't play the Ko because he couldn't the Ko traits. But maybe as it's half point, he should try. We never know. But yeah, I think it's too many Ko traits here. Ouais, c'est parti sympa. Ouais. Euh, c'est dommage de pas avoir joué celui-là. So Sumire managed to get one win in this tournament, probably the only one, as other players are very very strong. It will be a surprise if she managed to get another win. At least a good result for her with just that win. If she gets one more, is a very great tournament for her. And yeah, that's the things here. That's black. Black should have played this thing right now, and so the thing is, this is white 2 here. She had to play this right now, and that's this is white missing chance. White missing chance here. And when blacks played here, white again missing chance. So both of them miss that thing. But in the end, as she played here, she see that way and at least find a better way than white in that area. So that's a good thing for her. M6, yeah. Yeah, right. That's a losing move here. White here was the losing move. That's you had no time for this. Black had time to jump, so you had no time. So you had to do this one. You had to do this one is important exchange and Lady Attori and cut. So that was the key of getting close game. This should be a close game here, according to AI. Still playable game for both players. I think white will make life because black had troubles and black will get time to play the top after. So this is still some fight here, but yeah. It was something like this. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. But at least Aji is better, I guess. But there is still here this one, because 11 connects, okay, and played here. So if black connects and here, this is not so easy here. For me, it's still unclear. And so 111, if you, let's say you get move here, this time this is something, no? Maybe you do here, or no? Maybe you do instead of 13. That is one eye. Not so sure. Maybe you played there. No, you should not play there. Really? Hmm. No, you mean this, right? No, you mean this? Yeah, in the over on this one, right? When it's like this, yeah, okay. Yeah. But maybe there is chance for Seki or at least a Sumire, you know? If even maybe consider there is eye shape here. But I think captures. I don't know. There is maybe a chance at least to make it semi-eye or something. Better than yeah, there is a way to make it better than game. I think this situation. Like at least ask question here. Black's playing here. So at least when you played here, this is something, I guess. I mean, curtain here, maybe. You can play this. You can play this. Makes one eye. Ah, je vais cut, je pense. So, yeah. This thing, black gets a shape, but this is a way to reduce the eye shape liberties. And you should get this one, maybe. And so white will never win this, right? Yeah, with the eye shape, it's black is very great. Yeah. There is no really troubles. White doesn't really get outside liberties. So it's almost like white needs this right now. Maybe. But is it possible here this time white winning? I mean, like if black connects and white here, is there a chance for white here? I don't know. It seems like game. It seems to be like the game. White losing, but because it's you should kill this, right? So it's maybe even better than game. But maybe there is a Tesuji to use. Like, is it good to exchange here first, for example? That you played here and here. But that's probably not so great. Like, can we use this, for example, here? Is this time a playable fight? I don't know. That is maybe a thing to do. It seems AI says that just 60. It's this way. No, sorry, 9 here and blacks here. It's 60% win rate for white. So it should be very close game. It should be half one game for white, maybe this time. So Sumire managed to win anyway and get her first win.